Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb. Tonight we're going to make some twice-baked potatoes.
Easy. I love baked potatoes myself anyway, and
I do too.
This is an even better way to have a baked potato.
Well, you know what's even better about it?
What?
These potatoes were left over from a luncheon we had at work, and I brought them home, and I said, let's do some twice-baked potatoes, because, you know, you hate to see stuff go to waste.
For sure, especially now.
Right. So Deb and I are going to do these, but first, Deb, I want to give you a present.
Okay. Yeah, I love
We
presents.
always like to give each other presents. You know, she gave me this apron.
I love presents.
Okay, here, Deb.
So they're scissors, but they have a lot of little, it's a great, look at that, it'll cut.
So here's what we're going to cut with it.
Okay, we got something to cut.
Yeah,
okay.
We're going to cut these green onions. And
you cut the end of it off?
Yeah. Well, here, I'll cut
this.
And then this. There we go. Ready to cut.
So this should be really easy, right?
I hope. Here.
Yes, it is. And they're...
So instead of cutting a little bit at a time, you're cutting...
Try cutting the green
part. Let's see what that's like.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So this is going to be really fast.
Oh, neat.
Great chopper.
Wow.
Wow.
Y'all probably can't cut this too good.
I got one more little bit to cut. Oh, neat.
Isn't
I
that
love
neat?
it.
So y'all know we
No, wait. What's that little thing? Because there is some
must be
stuff
to
inside.
clean with it.
Let's see if it gets the stuff that's in there out. Maybe you just go with...
Maybe you open your scissors or something.
Oh, that's it. Leave them open. Oh, how'd you find this?
Voila! You know I'm a sucker for things I see on Facebook. So,
well, this was a good one.
I ordered them on a whim. So
nice.
It was buy one, get one free. So I got me one too.
Love it.
Okay. So back to the twice-baked potatoes. We have already cut a couple of them in half and scooped out the insides. Let's finish these, Deb, real quick. So when you're cutting your baked potatoes, cut them right in half, but then when you're scooping out, we're just using a regular spoon, and try not to get so close to the edge that you tear the potato up, the skin, because that's going to be your container, right?
It's going to be your little boat to hold your smashed potatoes. Once you get it going a little bit, you can just use that spoon and just dig down in there and scoop it out. But you're going to leave a fairly good little bit of potato in there.
Yeah, you want them to
hold it together.
Right. You don't want them to be too flimsy.
Yeah. And if you get too close to the peeling, you'll tear the peeling and it won't be as pretty like that. I don't know if y'all can see that. It doesn't take too long, just a few minutes once you've got these potatoes baked. Now, what would you say is the best way to bake potatoes? Do you make them in the microwave?
You know, when I'm in a hurry, I'll do them in the microwave, but I don't think that's the best way. Do you?
No, I think the best way is the oven, but
me too.
Frequently I do use the
So
microwave.
My daughter Lindsay makes the best baked potatoes, and she bakes them for about an hour and 20 minutes, I think. And she puts olive oil on them, and then she puts that coarse salt on there on the outside, and they're always perfect. And I'm usually lazy, and I do mine in the microwave.
It's because we're always in a hurry.
That's right. We're always in a hurry. On to our next adventure.
All right.
Okay. All right,
y'all. Are scooped out.
So we've got the potato innards.
Insides. Well, that's not even better, is it?
We got the potatoes in there. Now, what we're going to add. Whew, my hands need wiped off them. They're greasy. Okay, so what we're going to add now is a little bit of milk. And we've got just evaporated milk. You can use whole milk or whatever you want. The Deb's going to use the mixer, I think. And we're going to put, we've got bacon bits. We're going to put about half of these in the mixture. And we're going to use the rest of them to top them with. So there's half of those. We're going to do the same thing with the green onions. About half of them are going in our mixture. That way when you get on down in the potato, when you're eating all the yummy goodness out, you're not going to run out of the yummy goodness and just hit potato. You're going to have it all the way through. You need more milk, don't you?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, okay, now we've got some grated cheese. We're going to add some of that. Not all of it, because we're going to mostly use the cheese to top it with. And then last but not least,
That's what I think.
we have sour cream. About, well, it's a little over half a cup. So then mixing all that up.
Now, it's going to be a little
Lumpy.
a little lumpy, a little chunky,
Mm-hmm.
which is okay.
And we need some salt and pepper.
Yeah.
To taste. I'm going to throw a little bit of this coarse salt in there too. A little bit of this coarse pepper.
Of course, if there's something in this that you don't like, if you're not a fan of onions,
Then leave it
those
out. That's right. You think they need to be a little creamier? I think that'll about get it, don't you?
I think so, for sure, yeah.
Okay, so when we get these done, we're gonna stuff it. We're gonna stuff our potato boats.
I think it's ready.
Okay, great. There's your spoon. There's me a spoon. We're just gonna stuff it in there.
And seems
is making me
like when you
hungry.
put it back in, there's more potatoes sometimes, so you can kind of stuff them pretty good
stuff 'em
size.
full. We could call them
How that
overstuffed potatoes.
Yeah, yes, for sure. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
This town just ain't big enough for both of us.
Nope,
Is
this
it?
bowl isn't, that's for sure.
But these are so good. My dad loves
I do too.
twice baked potatoes. We do that a lot of times for him.
Well, you know, where we live, Sand Mountain is a potato capital of Georgia anyway.
I remember
They grow a lot of potatoes.
A lot of people a lot of kids that we went to school with, that was the summer job.
Their summer job
people
was
would have.
picking up potatoes out of the potato fields. Y'all know who you are. You used to talk about it all the time. I never did it, but I felt like I knew exactly all about it because they talked about it so much.
I babysat while everybody else was picking up potatoes in the potato field.
Oh, yum. These look so good.
I'm going to add a little more here and there.
Yep.
Get these really overstuffed.
This one I'm going to have to prop up. He's trying to lay down on me.
They want to fall a little bit. Yeah, these are going to be so good. Y'all have got to do this if you haven't already.
And they're easy. Y'all saw how easy that was. Now, I'm going to top them with cheese.
And you can't go wrong with cheese. So this is, you could use any kind of cheese, couldn't you?
This is a blend of cheddar and Monterey Jack. You use whatever kind you want.
We've already got the oven heating too to 450. No, 400.
400, yeah.
For what, about
probably 20 minutes?
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Till they get heated all the way through and that cheese on the top melts.
And y'all, this is a great thing to serve when you're feeding a bunch of people. You know, you can make them quick and everybody likes them.
And this is a meal.
It really is.
This for me would be a meal. I could eat this only.
This and a salad. Oh,
that's my favorite kind of meal.
Me too.
I can leave off. I don't have to have a meat myself.
Yeah.
But I could eat just this baked potato and be perfectly happy.
Yeah. And this bacon, this is fresh bacon crumbles. You
could probably use, if you didn't want to cook the bacon yourself, buy a bag of bacon bits.
You could.
You know, you can buy those that are real bacon.
You could.
If you wanted to.
Of course, it's always better
to have fresh and homemade goodness.
But you don't always have time, do we?
Boy, they look good.
Okay, now the last thing we're going to do is to add just a little pat of butter on top of each one. Not a big pat, just a little pat.
That'll help keep all the goodness right there on top.
It's going to melt down
As
into
it
that
melts down in
potato.
there. And make it
It's going to be
amazing.
so good, y'all.
Woo. This looks awesome.
So y'all come back and we'll show you what they look like when they come out of the oven. Okay, guys, we've got our twice baked potatoes out of the oven, and we're going to show them to y'all now.
Yummy. They
They
look good.
We've got some in a dish to serve. We should have just put them in a casserole dish. We weren't thinking. But now, here's what, this is our sampling.
Do a taste test of this one.
And we're going to go ahead and put us a dollop of sour cream, a dollop of Daisy, right on there. Because you can do that, you know, make them look all pretty.
Yummy.
All right, let's try it, Deb.
Yummy.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to wind up being in that pan.
Where's the pot holders? I didn't go fast. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, here. Hold that thought. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm trying to hurry.
All right, Debbie.
There we go.
Okay, and I think we could probably eat the skins on these
Oh,
babies.
yeah, for sure. I almost always eat the skins.
All right, here we go. It's going to be hot. They have to blow it.
Man.
Wow.
That is so good. The bacon is
Spot on.
Y'all, you got to try this.
And y'all saw how easy it was.
Of course, you did have the potatoes already baked. That was
That made it even easier. And we're, you know, I don't want to say recycling, but we're not wasting.
Right.
Because at luncheon today, we had some extra potatoes. So normally, you know, we would have spread them around the office. Well, everybody had already eaten. So I said, I'll take them
And
home.
I get to benefit from some leftovers. Yeah, this is such a good recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. You will not be sorry.
Nope, you won't.
Yummy.
Bye, y'all.